Well, hello, people. I'm doing a tutorial. Yeah, because a bunch of people keep asking me to make one. And a lot of people keep asking me how I paint in MS Paint. And how I blend and shit. So, here we go. Okay. Basically, you make a sketch. And we're going to do an eye today. Because it's the perfect way to make a tutorial. I don't fucking know. Okay. There's an eyeball. It's going to be a cat eyeball because I like cats. Cats are fucking awesome. So we're just going to do an eyeball. Ta-da! Okay. Alright, I'm going to make it bigger. That's distorted now. Okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Fuck. How big is it? That's big enough. Okay. I'm going to make the canvas smaller because I don't need it that big. Okay, so that's the thing. That's how you do that thing. You make a sketch. And then sometimes people select another color and then they clean up that sketch like so. Ta-da. It's beautiful now. Clean up that sketch, and then you put the color that you want to erase in the color 1 spot, like right there, and then the color that you want it to be, stay like if you want to just erase it and make it white, then you leave color 2 as just white, right? So color 1 is the color you want to get rid of, and then color 2 is white if you want to erase it. But if you want to be fancy and shit, then instead of doing white in the color 2 for the color that you want to get rid of, if you want to change the color of this line, then you select a different color in color 2. And then, holy fuck, it changes the color of the line. Well, we're not going to do that because red eye, I don't know. Maybe we'll make it red eye because why not? So, again, color 1 is the color that you want to get rid of. Alright? And then you select the eraser thing over there, and then the color 2 stays white if you're erasing it. And then I don't fucking know if it's a left or right click because I use a pen for my drawing tablet, so I don't know. Figure out which one of those buttons it is by just experimenting and pressing them. But yeah, there we go. It worked. Okay, so erase this shit. We don't want that shit no more. No, we don't. Okay. And then, the cool thing is, let me fix this. Because MS Paint, you gotta have all the pixels closed, otherwise it goes everywhere if you use the bucket tool. Because I'm a lazy ass, we're gonna use the bucket tool. Okay, put black there. Because it's a pupil, it has to be black. And then, what do we want for a background color? I want the background color to be this purple. No, I don't. I don't know. We're gonna choose this disgusting red-brown shit. There we go. Okay, there's that red-brown shit right there. Ugh. Okay. And then, once you do that, we're gonna make this blue because I like blue. Blue is the best color. Blue is the best color. I don't care what anybody says. It's the best color. Okay. And then, because I'm a lazy piece of shit, I filled in my base colors with the bucket tool, and then we go over. I like to use the pencil brush. It's fucking fabulous, right? Oh, shit. Okay. Or the crayon tool. That's a good one. And then sometimes I play with the other ones. This one's fun, although it's really annoying because it eventually just runs out. Oh, fuck, it's not going to do it for me. It's not going to do it. There, it did it. It ended. Okay. So that's a fun one, sort of, if you have patience. And I don't always have patience, so I don't use it a lot. And then, this one's cool, too, for, like, big areas and shit. so sometimes I use it. And occasionally I'll use the brush thing, the regular brush, but we're not doing that today, okay? Okay, so basically, you just pick a brush, and you pick the color you want. You ready for this? It's mind-boggling how people paint in MS Paint, but I'm going to show you the secret. You pick the brush you want, and then you draw with it. You actually draw with it. Holy fuck. Look at that shit right there. It's incredible. Yeah. And you select the brown. We'll go back to the brown. Yeah. It's fucking fabulous, right? Okay. Now we're going to get into shading. This is the question I get a lot. Okay. So you choose a darker color. Fuck. Choose a darker color, a darker version. It can be a darker version of the color you've already chosen, and this color has a high saturation, so yeah, I just choose a darker color of it because it's easy, and then I go over, choose the biggest size of the pencil brush, and then fill in the top half of the eye, or fill in wherever you want it to be darker. I don't fucking know. Maybe you want the shading to be backwards. I don't know. And then we go in here, and then personally, I often choose, when I'm doing like the eye for an example, I'll choose a higher saturation and I'll make it bright as fuck because I can. And then yeah, and I add that in there. And then here's the thing people don't know, okay? Here's the thing people seem to like not understand because they don't even experiment with the tools that MS Paint has tools. Look at all these tools. Fucking try them. Okay. Pick the eyedropper. That's the secret. The eyedropper and the pencil are the best things for blending in MS Paint. Pick the eyedropper. Now you have these two things. See how some of the colors in between, I really hope this is recording my mouse. See how some of the colors in between here, like kind of overlapped and blurred? Well, you select one of those. You select some of that shit, and boom, now you got another color. And then you do it again, and then you get another color. You do it again, and then you have another color. You keep doing that over and over, selecting the color in between the two that you have, and it smooths out. See? You select the part that's mixed together. Like, holy fuck. It's almost like I'm painting. And yeah, that's how you do that. And then just the rest of it's kind of self-explanatory. It's once you know how to do that, there's literally no reason why you can't do anything in MS Paint. All right, the only baby rant here. The only things you can't do really in MS Paint in terms of making decent art is, yes, large file size does suck ass. So sorry about that, but you can still make things that are big enough for prints. And you can still make things that are big enough for t-shirts because I've done it and they actually come out not blurry at all. I will probably put proof of that in the end of this video. If not, then oopsie daisy, I forgot. I don't care. And also, it's literally painting. MS Paint is basically just painting. Alright? If you've ever painted traditionally, do you get to do all the little shortcuts that other programs have? No, you don't. At least, if you fucking do that, let me know, because you're a sorcerer if you can magically do that. But, like, the reason why everybody thinks MS Paint is so bad is because it's hard. It's hard. It doesn't have shortcuts. It doesn't make things easier. I'm not, please don't get butthurt in the comments. I'm not saying that other programs make drawing easy, but it does make it easier, okay? Because you got shortcuts, you have layers and shit, you have tools, you can literally change the colors of your entire drawing in like a few seconds. Okay? Like the last video I just uploaded last week, it was Stonefur's death scene. That was a long ass speed paint that took me like forever to make, but still, okay. I realized after I uploaded it that it was really fucking bright. Like the blood, like I don't know if it was like cartoon blood, and like it was supposed to be a darker scene, right? But it didn't turn out that way, and fuck me, I was too lazy to change it when I realized that, like, so far into the drawing. But if I was using another program, I literally could have changed the saturation of those colors in a few seconds and made the whole thing darker and, like, played with the lighting and effects and shit. And technically, I could still do that if I export it to another program, but point is, shortcuts. It's really not that hard to paint in MS Paint if you know how to paint. I promise. If you just try, it's really not that bad, alright? I've had a lot of fellow artists see my shit and they're like, oh, that's so cool, I'ma try it. And then they try it and they actually apply themselves and they like it and they make some really damn good shit. Like one I can't remember their name off the top of my head, but there's this one fan of mine that showed me something that they made in MS Paint after they saw my video and were like inspired, which is super cool. I can't believe I'm actually inspiring people. Like, holy fuck. And quite frankly, what they made was like one of their best things, and it looked beautiful. It was absolutely adorable. I fucking love it. I really love it. I'm gonna, if Believe in Shadows, remember to give them a shout out because they're cool. Okay. But yeah, no, it was awesome. And it's because they tried. I am very much rambling, and you know, that's okay. Because I fucking can. Yeah, I hope this was helpful in terms of painting. Now that I've acted like a moron. I'll probably do more. That looks stupid, it's so far up in the corner now, fuck. Okay. I'll probably do more shit, like, on shading, like, I'll probably do something on fur. But now you know the basics of how to shade. It's really fucking easy. Like, it's so fucking easy. Look, I'll do it again. Okay. So, we paint this, right? Then we take this tool right here, the little eyedropper, and then we select this stuff that's like kind of a weird mix of the brown and the black, right? We select it, then we paint again, right? We select it again, and then we paint again. Holy fuck, look at that. Look at that. Now he's got a weird eyebrow. We're just gonna like... Oop, shit. Okay. Hang on. I'm doing a thing to make it look less shit. And then I'm gonna do this color here. And you can play with, like, sizes and shit, too, of brushes. You can play around with all these brushes. Like, some people, like, are good at mixing in... Fuck. Some people are good at, like, using the pixels with the... like, with the other brushes. I'm not, okay? I don't really continue to use pixels, like, with the brushes, but I don't know, some people do that. Just play around with it. It's really not that hard. Once you start playing around, it's not that hard, especially if you understand how art works, which I hope you do to some degree. Fuck. It doesn't really matter what skill level you are. You can use MS Paint. I swear to God, like, I've had so many people not even realize that my shit is made in MS Paint. And MS Paint is really not that special to use. I mean, yeah, the people that use it maybe like deserve credit for like taking longer and not like having shortcuts and shit, but like overall it's really not that special. It's not. And this is coming from somebody who uses MS Paint, so please don't get butthurt about me saying that. But yeah, okay, so that's a thing because I fucking can. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider giving me a like and please sub if you would like to see more from me. And make sure you hit the little bell icon too so you get notified every time I upload. If you really enjoy my art and you'd like to see more of it, you can follow the link down in the description to take you to my DeviantArt or my Warrior Cats and Me Now. I really hope you enjoyed the video once again, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.